Hello, thank you for joining me for a video about cubing and what it's all about and what goes on in the cubing community. Thank you for joining me today. Let's get started. Okay, so most important thing is trying out different things that you know that you want to try, and trying out different cubes, seeing what works for you, what doesn't, and finding what's a good puzzle for you, and finding a good puzzle that fits you and suits you, and finding a puzzle that really works for you. An example is this 3x3. This is the new MOYU MEILONG 3x3 magnetic. This one is really smooth. It's very quiet. It's very quiet and very smooth. If that's what you like. The magnets are really good. I had to lube it and tension it to break it in really good. So, at first it was dry. At first this puzzle was dry. It wasn't really that fast, but I'm starting to really like it because I probably did about 40 to 50 solves on it and broke it in. This is the QIYI MS 3x3 magnetic. It came out a couple months ago. This is my new main. This is an excellent 3x3. It's cheap. It's $9. Super fast. Yeah, it's super fast. Magnets are great. Corner cutting is great. So yeah, so that's what I mean is this one right out of the box, the QIYI MS, is so good. And I was using other cubes like the GTS2M. That was my main for a long time. And I decided to give this a try, and it turned out to be my new main cube for speed cubing. This MS is great. It's outstanding. Then we have the THUNDERCLAP version 3 magnetic. This is the stickerless version of the THUNDERCLAP. This one's really good too. It's not my main, but it's a great cube. It's fast. It's very smooth. A little bit quiet. Not too bad. If you're looking for a good 3x3, this is definitely one of them. And this is the other THUNDERCLAP stickered version, version 3 magnetic. This one is better than the stickerless. It's much faster, super fast. Corner cutting is outstanding. It doesn't lock up. So, but I had to tension it, like, I had to pop the caps off and tension it. Sorry. Yeah, I had to tension it. I had to lube it. I had to tighten it down a little bit because it was too fast, and then it was overshooting. Like every time I do a move, it was overshooting when I was going to solve it. So, but this is very good 3x3. The THUNDERCLAP version 3 magnetic stickered. Excellent. So that's what I mean is I had to try out a number of different 3x3s, so I bought some new ones. These 4 are newer ones within the last 4 months. And it turned out the QIYI MS is the one I really like. It's super fast, and it's for me. It fits me really good for my speed cubing. So that's the 3x3. 2x2, this is the YUXIN magnetic. YUXIN Little Magic magnetic. Yeah, super fast. Magnets are great. Corner cutting is just phenomenal. Yeah, it moves amazing. I mean, super fast. It doesn't catch, you know. So, if you're looking for a good 2x2, this magnetic YUXIN Little Magic's outstanding. So I tried this one out. Then let's see here. This is the YUXIN Little Magic non-magnetic. Now the non-magnetic, this one is great. This was my main 2x2 for a long time. I'd say, I mean, for about a year. But even the non-magnetic is just great. It's super fast. It's really, really good. With this, I usually average about, I was averaging about 9 to 12 seconds. With the magnetic, I was averaging about 8 to 12 seconds. But I got, with the magnetic one, I got about a couple 5 seconds, 6 seconds, and stuff like that. This is the YUPO version 2 magnetic. This is very solid. It does not catch. It falls into place. It's super fast. It's an excellent 2x2. YUPO version 2 magnetic. It's worth the money. It's really cheap. This is the MGC magnetic. This too, the pieces just fall into place. It's excellent 2x2. I love using this one. If I was going to compete, I would probably use this one or I'll use the YUXIN Little Magic magnetic. Like, I'll probably bring both of these with because they're so good. This is so fast. Falls into place. The magnets are just outstanding. It's just perfect. The magnets are perfect on this. So that's what I mean. I tried out 4 different 2x2s. I tried out 4 different 2x2s, and I found out there was a couple that I really liked, and these are my main ones. These are the ones I really love using. I also have WRM 2x2 magnetic. That one is great too. If I was going to competition, I would use that one too. So you just gotta try out a few different 2x2s, 3x3s. Try out some 4x4s. I have about 7 or 8 different 4x4s. My main is the QIYI. This one, the QIYI MS magnetic 4x4, stickerless. This one's great, really fast. Corner cutting's outstanding. So yeah, I mean, you got to really find what's good for you. I mean, that's good for me, the QIYI and also the Little Magic. YUXIN Little Magic 4x4 magnetic. This one is perfect. It's as smooth as a 3x3 speed cube. It's very, very fast. Yeah, it's a great 4x4. If you're looking for a great 4x4, YUXIN Little Magic magnetic. It's cheap, it's fast, and it works. It works really, really well. Or the MS, the QIYI MS that I just showed you in the box, the QIYI MS 4x4 is great. So, you just got to really feel it out. You got to buy some puzzles, try out new puzzles. See what's good for you. Like, you know, you got to think about your style and, you know, what do you like and what do you don't like, and you got to be honest. Like you're gonna buy some puzzles that you don't like. After you try them out, they might be slow, they might be, the corner cutting's not good, they might catch a little bit. So you got to really feel it out and really take time to break it in, like lube it, tension it if you have to, do a lot of solves with it, and find out. Because a lot of times when you're watching people doing unboxings, they'll say this cube isn't that good, it doesn't corner cut good, or it doesn't work that good. Don't listen to them all the time, because sometimes they're wrong, because they have a different preference, they have a different preference, they have a different style. Don't always listen to their opinion. Their opinion's not always right. You have to try out things that work for you. You got to try out different puzzles that would actually fit you and suit you. And the key with cubing is you got to try and don't give up. It's going to get frustrating. You're going to make a lot of mistakes. You know, it's not going to always go right for you. You might buy a puzzle and, you know, you waited a week for it to come in the mail and it didn't turn out good. Then buy another one, try out another one, watch some YouTube videos and see what they're saying about a good 3x3 that, you know, maybe it's cheaper, maybe it's more expensive. Try out different 3x3s like I did. I mean, I've tried out probably about 10 different 3x3s, and, you know, I finally found a couple 3x3s that work for me. Thank you for joining me for this comparison walkthrough. You know, take the time out to look at a cubing website, like there's cubicle.us, speedshopcube.com in the United States. There's other cubing shops throughout the world. Take time to look it up, check it out. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and you have a great day.